Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Dedrick here, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we actually reacted to some videos, y'all. And I actually was on my Dedrick channel, checking my notifications. Shout out to everybody that actually comment on the channel. Thank y'all. Let's rise together. Y'all know the vibes. Let's rise together. Now, I came across, like, on my channel, you know, they give you recommended videos. I came across this video right here. Y'all can't see the title because I got my logo right there, but it's how to use. Matter of fact, can I scroll up and y'all can see it? Let's see if y'all can see it. Y'all see it? How to use Nikola, Nikolai, is that how you pronounce that? Tesla's Divine Code 369 manifest. Is that I, or is that just to separate? Manifest anything you want, right? So y'all know I'm big on manifestation, but when it first came out, I was like, yo, okay, well, I've been doing that. I'm not big to be promoting it. You feel me? And don't take me doing my videos as promoting it. It's more of me, it's like a testimony with me anyway, right? I believe if all of us, if each and every one of us do our due diligence and focus and concentrate on manifesting whatever, we will be some powerful motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm guilty because any little sign of any type of stress, I'm talking about, the problem can be very, because that's what my aunt told me one time before. She was like, boy, you always make something small into something big, as far as me stressing over something, right? Literally, my van needed a water pump a few years ago. I'm stressing the fuck out, like, bro, how am I supposed to get around? Like what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's not just that. My water pump, my van needed a water pump. Now I need to get the water pump, right? Now I need to find a savvy mechanic to replace the water pump. You get me? And all of that just trickles down. You feel me? Now, what if I don't find nobody? Now what if I do find somebody and he fuck up the job? He screw up the job. You get what I'm saying? So my stress levels be, they be sky high. Let's be clear. They be sky high. But I'm man enough, and I know myself. I'm man enough to know that, yo, I don't focus enough. You get me? And with manifestation, before we even get into this, a lot goes into your diet. You understand? I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, on my twin Instagram, my Dedrick Instagram too. I think I be posting some food over there. I be eating egg rolls. So I be preparing egg rolls, fried rice. You get me? Chicken strips, like hot dogs. I'm a simple man. To all my ladies, I'm a simple man. I don't eat steak. I don't eat pork. I don't eat, well, I don't want to say I don't eat pork, because I eat a good sausage every now and then. You know what I mean? Like a croissant sandwich from Burger King. I haven't had one of those in years. But you get what I'm saying? I don't eat pig feet, ham, pork chop. I don't eat none of that shit. Steak, rib. I don't eat none of that. You get me? But our eating habits, you feel me? If we take in more natural, and I don't think I'm ever going to be no vegan or nor vegetarian. You get what I'm saying? Just watch what I eat. But in totality, what we put into our body determines our base of manifestation, if you will, right? If that's just what we talking about, manifestation. But either or, y'all, this right here seemed interesting to me. I don't know if y'all know about it. 369, and just the fact that it correlates to me being a lotto head. 369, like, what? So we about to go ahead and tune into this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Let's tune into this and see what they have to say, right?
Nikola Tesla. He's responsible for a lot of the inventions we still use to run the world today, including alternate currents, remote control, induction motors. I mean, the list goes on. Let's quickly talk about Nikola Tesla. He's responsible for a lot of the inventions we still use to run the world today, including alternate currents, remote control, induction motors. I mean, the list goes on. He also had some ideas that didn't quite make the cut, including a super.
Why does it do that, bro? Like, every time I'm sitting here, even when I'm doing live screens with my lotto heads,
electric powered aircraft. And one thing I'm really glad didn't make it was called the death beam. Aside from being obsessed with inventing things, he was obsessed with numbers. He believed that the numbers 3, 6, and 9 were divine numbers, even going as far as to say, if you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, you have the key to the entire universe. He took these numbers and was obsessed with them. Some of the stuff.
Crazy thing about it is, like, us, I ain't even gonna drop too much, but us lotto heads, like, we know about those 3s and 6s, right? We know about those 3s and 6s, and I think a few of you guys, well, one of our rundowns was actually a combo of that 369, right? But it's crazy, full circle. Like I told y'all a long time ago, like these numbers have power. Like you do the 3175 rundown, it has power. The 123 at whatever on a Tuesday, it has power. But either or.
Stuff is a little geeky for the scope of this video. It's really mathematical, and I won't want to bore you with a 10-minute video on vortex math, which is what it's called. All you need to know is that when you study circles, it adds up to 360 degrees. Just think about this. No matter how many times you divide that circle, it'll always equal a 3, a 6, or a 9. Why is this history lesson on Nikola Tesla relevant to you? Because what we're about to do is use the sacred numbers 3, 6, and 9 to speed up your manifestation process. And I believe this is a really powerful manifestation technique that you can use. Here's how it works. First step, get a journal, okay? Now, you can do this in your phone, in your notes app. You can take out a blank sketchbook. What you're gonna do is choose 3 affirmations, okay? 3 things that you want to manifest into your life. For example, one of them could be, I am so happy and grateful I now have a loving relationship manifested into my life. I am so happy and grateful, unexpected money.
Come on, man. Don't be hitting me with no ass, man. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga.
He flows to me wherever I go. I love my job. I am happy and I wake up with energy and passion every day to do my dream job. Whatever you want, I'm not going to judge you for it or tell you what to do. That's up to you. Okay, so that's the 3 in this.
Shout out to my lotto heads, man. My lotto heads in the lotto head community, bro. Like, I be hyped to do lottery videos, bro. And even more so now because I don't have to go through the stress of actually uploading it through my phone and then not having no space. So now I got to go cut the video or maybe upload it in different segments. Bro, I live for that shit, bro. That shit, it doesn't feel like work to me at all. You get me? But I guess when dealing with humans and then the unnecessary attitudes and then the bullshit that comes with those humans, that's what like I be like, but I love that shit, bro. I guess because I love numbers. You would have asked me in high school that I would have been a lottery player or dealing with numbers. I would have nah, because the majority of my high school career I was smoking weed. I was high. I was passing my class, but I wasn't, but either way, man, I just had to put that out there, man. The lotto head, man, it's the lotto head way, like.
Equation, got it? Step number 2, you're going to review these affirmations 6 times a day. Yes, 6 times a day. You're like, Clark, that's a lot. Yeah, that's how it works. Nikola Tesla also said everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. And so when you're getting on the same frequency over and over and over again throughout the day.
Okay, so he said 3 prayers, right? That's how I look at it. 3 prayers, 3 affirmations, right? I need a new vehicle. Well, I have a new vehicle, right? I won the jackpot in Mega Millions, right? My brothers will have a prosperous life. You get me? Those 3. And then he said, review those 6 times, right? So you on track. And then the 9, what is the 9?
Guess what's going to show up in your life? The universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is going to manifest things to you like a co-creator. When I was building this business, I was obsessed with YouTube. I lived, breathed, and slept it. And that's the reason it kept me going to achieve a channel now, if you consider it successful, with over 300,000 subscribers. Because I thought about it all day long. You need to be in alignment with the things you want. It's not enough to just say it. I want this. Okay, like that. Like, I'm not about the false law of attraction stuff that people talk about, where it's like you're like Aladdin in the universe and you rub the.
Bro, and that's what I don't understand about the folks that don't believe in astrology and zodiac. Like, bro, it's literally the same thing when you praying to God. It's literally the same thing. Like, only difference is they just put a label on it. They put a name on it. Instead of saying prayer, it's that. Because I know with religion, you may pray to this person and that person and but overall, the higher being, the Almighty, that's who you praying to, right? It's the same thing. Even if you calling upon the universe, right? Because he created that. It created that. You get me? But either or, y'all. And I just don't understand how you can't. I mean, because a lot of people are closed-minded, right? Closed-minded. And
this lamp
Start to
and
go somewhere, but I'm not.
Out pops this genie and you manifest like some catalog that you order off Amazon and it just comes to your door in 2 days. No, that's not how the universe works. But the first step is getting in the vibration and the frequency of what you want to attract. So 3 things 6 times a day. You might consider putting a note in your phone that goes off 6 times a day under like the reminders things, or you could put it in a Google Calendar. It just pings your phone 6 times a day. And you're like, what am I gonna do? Just look at it? No, you're gonna do step number 3. You're gonna review those 3 manifestations, those 3 affirmations, okay, 6 times a day for 9 seconds each. That's 27 seconds total. And if you're telling me you can't do 27 seconds 6 times a day, then I'm willing to argue, I don't mean to be harsh here, but you probably don't want the thing bad enough.
9 seconds.
And you're like, why 9 seconds, Clark? Well, because
Yo, y'all think that worked? He said write down basically three prayers, right? 3 prayers or 3 wishes, if you will, right? Three things in which you want to come upon your life or someone else's life. And then you review, I guess he means read and, acknowledge those 3 things 6 times. And then you read upon them 9 seconds per item, right? So do y'all believe it? I don't know. I might try it, bro. I don't have a journal, but I can easily find a notebook somewhere. But I don't know. Do y'all believe it? 3, 6, 9. 3. Forgive me. 3 wishes. Read upon them 6 times. Well, it says review. I'm stuck on the review because if you're reviewing it and you're reading it, what is the 9 times for? You get me? So let's continue, but let's continue.
Because it's a play off the 17-second rule, which if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below as well. Instead of saying, oh, I have to sit there and meditate for 20 minutes a day on this thing, and then I have to do 50 affirmations, and like sometimes manifesting the thing.
That's cap. Any of my people out there that manifest, not manifest, but meditate, I do so, but I don't set a time limit on it, right? I try to zone out. And once I feel that I'm clear-minded and I'm ready to go, then I start whatever practice that I'm about to do. Burning ancestor money, dressing candles, charging candles, whatever the case may be. Or maybe even do the live stream, because I do that too. Like I would do a prayer, like I think last live stream I messed up because I done it on screen. I try to zone out and pray that the screen be fulfilled and it be fun. It just be a safe place. Like I don't think it should be a time limit on meditation. You get me? Because not everyone can just zone out and meditate for 30 minutes, especially when they start off. You get what I'm saying? Zone out. You can do it for 5 minutes. Okay, slowly increase that. Now you are up into 10 minutes. It depends on the day. Maybe Saturday morning you wake up and you just lay in bed and you like, all right, I'm about to zone out right quick. Let me envision some things. That's gonna work in my favor in my life. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But so any of my people that meditate, y'all should feel where I'm coming from.
It's just as much work as actually doing the thing to get it. So it kind of counteracts it. But if you just think about it for 17 seconds, again, you take that first step toward aligning towards it, and it's much easier to do it. Lower the quota. So 9 seconds is even lower. So that's the basics of the 3-6-9 method, okay? Now, I want to give you a few tips. First, a quick story, so it's not just all dry info. Here, do this, do that. Like, this stuff works, okay?
The review shit got me. What do you mean review 6 times?
I could invest in real estate, someone that had no experience at.
Because if you,
I know there's a lot of skepticism with the law of attraction and manifesting, and in this,
or is it read it, right? Read the item 6 times. Wait, I didn't just confuse my damn self. 3 things, and then you review, or do you write them? How about we do 3, and then you write it 6 times, right? All day. So you do the 3 wishes 6 times, and then for 9 seconds you speak them out type shit. You get me? You see how I just altered that right there, man? I'm different. We
spirituality
different over
community,
here, family.
I get a little annoyed myself when people make it about things that don't emphasize work and actually taking actions towards it. Okay, so here's the story. So about a month or 2 ago, I was kind of bored with content. I was a little burnt out. You do 500 plus videos over the course of 3 to 4 years. like eventually you're gonna kind of run dry a little bit. Feel like you're just repeating yourself, right? So I'm like, I want to make it fun, and I want to have some fun with content. I want to mix things up, and part of the fun is when a video goes viral. That is a fun experience. Okay, imagine you filming a video, total strangers. You put it out there on the internet. You check your phone one day, okay, it's doing business as usual. Then you check your phone the next day, it starts picking up. It starts picking up. The next day, more. And then pretty soon it just boom, it happens like that. It's really fun. You get a new influx of people, and it just kind of motivates you to keep going. We have some videos that have 3.2 million views or whatever, millions of views too. It's not uncommon for us to get that, but I wanted that fresh video to prove that I could do it again. So I just had all my intention on, okay, I want a video to go viral. I want a video to go viral. And I kept like thinking about it all day long. That was my intention. And I took the actions, which was to film content in alignment with it, and literally posted a video. Nothing was really happening, and then like in 2 weeks it just skyrocketed. Now it has almost 300,000 views. It's brought in thousands of new subscribers to our channel, and it's still growing. Who knows where it's gonna get. And that's fun because I had the intention, I thought about it, I took the action, it was all in alignment, boom, 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 and it clicks open. It's kind of like opening a door. You know keys, right? You know, why do they have all those ridges and grooves in them? Well, if you study the inside of a lock, or you see that work, when you stick the key in, it's pushing those grooves up, boop, 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 boop. And as soon as they're all in what? Alignment with the lock, it turns, it clicks open, and you can open the door and get to your destination. It's the same thing, I think, with your life and your thoughts. You have to be in alignment with your actions, with your goals, with your manifestations, and then boom, it clicks open and you get the thing you want.
What I'm tripping on, he's elaborating on manifestation, he's elaborating on alignment and things like that. Why haven't you reviewed this 369 method? You gave it to us one time and that was it. I'm kind of stuck on the review thing. You feel me? Because if 9 times for 9 seconds, you review those for 9 seconds. Is that what he? I just like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
And then I had this idea. Okay, that's possible.
Like, you trying to
people like this stuff. Well,
you don't have to.
I saw this platform emerging.
You don't have to convince the enlightened. You feel me? Like, when we know manifestation works. We know prayer works. We know there's a higher power. We know it's the power of the universe. We know it's a collective conscious. You get me? Like, I could be thinking about an old schoolmate, right? An old school classmate, right? And the next day, that schoolmate would hit me up. You feel me? Or a girl would hit me up, and I just recently had a dream about her, and then I tell her like, yo, that's creepy as fuck because I just dreamed about you. Like, you know, the collective conscious. You feel me? Like, we all connected. We are all connected. But the enlightened people, we already know that you got to be aligned. Like, if you're gonna meditate and you're gonna burn a candle for, let's just say, prosperity, right? You want some good luck, right? You want good luck. So okay, what do you want that good luck to be applied to? You get me? You going into a job interview? You playing a number tonight, or you been playing numbers? Like, yo, you playing numbers? Like, that's one thing I can say. Like, burning a green candle, and I know if I put and I charge on abundance, I charge on prosperity and financial windfall, financial gain, cash windfall. Like, you know, those type of terms. I play the lotto, so when I play the lotto, that's where that energy can go to. You get what I'm saying? That's where it can go to. Hell. A few times, not me. Let me go to finish this, yo. Let me finish this.
TikTok. My girlfriend during quarantine was obsessed with TikTok. I'd always look over, what are you doing, babe? Oh, TikTok.
During quarantine, we supposed to be
videos,
still
stuff.
on quarantine.
And I kind of just wrote it off. I'm like, yeah, TikTok, whatever. That's for kids. Bunch of dance videos, whatever. And then one day she's like, you know what? You could try it. It'd be really good for your business. And so I thought about it. I'm like, what the heck? I'll just try it. So I took out my phone, did some talks.
I'm about to skip through this, y'all.
I really didn't think anything of it. Scratch from zero, just like where you are, having the intention, taking the actions, being in alignment with it. And
do you believe somebody could be trained?
He got more ads than he got content.
Not
like,
by reading a book.
You supposed to
moving towards it. We had 20,000 people raise their hand and say, yeah, we want more from you. Now, I'm not sharing any of that to brag. I'm just sharing that's what happens when you get all those grooves in, you pop the key open, you open the door. So see how important.
Again, he didn't came back to alignment. Like, this dude, I wonder if there's more videos on this, bro. Because if it's more videos on this, how are you? I'm gonna look at the comments. So you're telling us how to use the 369 method. You're not elaborating further on that. You gave it to us at the beginning, and now you're sharing stories. Like, yeah, one good story would be nice at the end. I'm still confused a bit. You get me? I'm gonna do more research on it. Y'all let me know if y'all gonna do more research on it, man. I'm about to go to end this because I've been going for 20 minutes, and this dude is just
your thoughts in alignment with that energy and attract it to you like a magnet, because like attracts like. Just like Nikola Tesla said 3, 6, and 9 are sacred, that those are the secrets to the universe, you can start tapping into that using the 3, 6, 9 method. Do me a favor, smash the heck out of that like button.
No,
subscribe.
I will not like your video, sir. I will not. I'm gonna put his video in the comments, y'all, the link to this video right here. But how are you gonna say how to use the 369 and you briefly go over it and then you go into the procedure of actually manifesting? Like, no, my guy, we need the people that know how to manifest, that we do what we do. Maybe we don't take it as serious and do it often, but we know how to get the job done with it, right? Not saying that yo I can manifest a trip to Hawaii, right? Not saying that I do it and it's gonna come right away. No, because the universe, if the universe doesn't see fit that it's time for me to take a vacation to Hawaii, I'm fully understanding that. You get what I'm saying? That's another thing that a lot of people gotta understand. But my point is, bro, 369, 3 affirmations. Review it 6 times and then read it 9 seconds. You get me? Like, you got me lost a bit there. You get what I'm saying? And he didn't elaborate more on that. Yes, I can go back to the point, but bro, you gave us what, maybe 2 minutes of talk, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute of talking about the 369, the actual method, and then you started talking about your stories and shit. Like, bro, y'all let me know, have y'all heard about this? Am I new to the party with the 369 manifestation method? Nikolai, I'm gonna just say Nikolai. I don't think it's Nikolai, but Nikola Tesla, and he said the dude name too, Tesla. Either or, man, y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, but I'm gonna drop the link in the description. Shout out to him for actually spreading this, if it's if it's true, right? And sharing his story. I don't have anything about his testimonials or anything like that, but my guy, explain it, give us a story, come back to explaining it again, and then give us your last story. You get what I'm saying? It'll smooth over, because I got confused. I cannot lie. Review it. You said review 6 times. Does that mean read it? Like, what does that mean? Like, that's why I say I will alter it in 3 affirmations, and I will write each of those 3 affirmations 6 times, right? And then for 9 seconds a day, I'm gonna. He said 9 seconds. Like, I don't. It's so much that, see, I'm different with the 369, bro. I would do 1 affirmation, and I would write it 6 times, 6 times, 3 times. 1 affirmation, I would write it 6 times, 3 times a day when I wake up, midday, when I'm about to go to sleep, right? And then in between those times, for 9 seconds, I'm envisioning whatever that is. You see how I just done that? Shout out to all my enlightened folks out there. You get me? I just don't understand. He said review. Do you mean read it? You feel me? Bring it to life? Either or, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. Y'all, look, till next time, y'all, let's rise together. I'm gonna bring some more reaction videos to y'all too, man, because I know y'all like, yo, dang, yo, that's all you doing is telling us your life and all this shit. Okay, I'm gonna start back switching it up with reaction videos. You understand? So we can get jumping over here. But till next time, me boy Dedrick. Dedrick, that apostrophe is needed. It's needed. You feel me? I'm out, y'all. Peace and blessings to my family out there. I'm out. Peace.